Hello everyone, today's topic is typecasting and operator precedence. So, what do you know about type conversion? Type conversion is a process of converting one data type values into another data type. The compiler will automatically change one type of data into other in a required scenarios. It also known as typecasting. There are two types of type conversion: implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. It is performed automatically by the compiler without programmer's intervention, whereas explicit type conversion performed by the programmer for a specific type of data. It is the concept of converting lower data types into higher data types, whereas explicit type conversion converts higher data type into lower data type. Implicit type conversion under the control of compiler, so programmer no need to be worried about it. Whenever explicit type conversion is occurred, it is mandatory to handle or else the data will overflow. Implicit type conversion is also known as type promotion, whereas explicit type conversion is also known as typecasting. Now let's see some examples in implicit type conversion. Take program 1. We have to declare the variable I has a default value 10,000 in data type integer and L and F in the data type long int and float. While assigning the value for I, L and F, the input is in the integer form, but the stored format is different. This is called as implicit type conversion. Here I value is stored in integer type, L value is stored in long integer type and F value is stored in float type. So here the compiler implicitly converts integer data type into its long int and float data type. Same as follows for the program 2. Declare the variable I and F which has the data type float and integer, whereas F is already has a default value 10.05. While assigning I equal to F, the I variable only takes the integer value present in the float. So while printing I and F, I returns the value 10 and float returns the value 10.025000 has a float format. Here has a integer format. Here it implicitly converting float into integer type. Now let's see the examples in explicit type conversion. Take program 1. Here declare the variable d and I which has a data type double and integer where d has a default value in it. Here we are assigning I equal to int of d, here explicitly converting double data type into integer data type. The value stored in I will be in integer form, whereas the value stored in d will be in double format. Take program 2. Here a and c are the variables which is in the data type long integer and character, where c has a default value capital A. We are going to assign a equal to integer of c, that is integer of capital A. Here explicitly converting character into integer data type. ASCII value of character A is 65. So the variable A stores the ASCII value of the capital A. When we are printing A, it shows an output has 65 the integer in integer format. So every character has some ASCII values. We need to know all the ASCII values of the particular characters. Now let's go to operator precedence. The easy way of remembering priority order by Pumas Rebel Clark. Here P stands for postfix operator, U stands for unary, multiplicative, additive, shift, relational operator, or equality operator, bitwise and or and XOR. Here the associative rule will be followed from left to right except unary. Unary follows right to left associative rule. The next priority list will be follows as logical and logical or will be follow associative rule from left to right, whereas conditional statement assignment follows the associative rule as right to left and comma is left to right. So let's see some examples here. You take this example and where a, b, c, d and e integer data type, and we are going to assign the value a, b, c and d in the given expression in e. Here a and a plus b equal to 20 plus 10. We are going to encounter first that bracketed values. It is the high bracket has highest priority, so we are going to start from that is from left to right. If there is two bracket, then we have to go or follow the rule of associative from left to right. So here 20 plus 10 into 15 by 5 and 30 into 15 by 5, then we are encountering that bracket values. So 450 by 5, that is 90.0. Here E is an integer data type, so the answer will be saved or stored as 90. Let's see another example like in the same code. E equal to bracket into a plus b into c whole bracket by d. Here it accounts two brackets, so we have to consider the bracket first from left to right priority. We are going to encounter inner bracket, that is from a plus b, that is 30 into c, that is the outer bracket, into c by 5, that is d, and here gives its answer as 90 because a is the integer data type. So rest as followed for rest other two expression. You can do it as a exercise. Hope you guys understood this concept. Let's see in another video. Thank you.